got it.
And we got, of course, Jetfire going with the hero, and we got Churro with the Joker.
We got ourselves another Persona 5 Persona using Churro.
We got another one looking nice with the prom tux as well.
Yeah, right.
You know, getting right into it. And that Kafriz is just, that's a good projectile. Like,
they're all good projectiles. There's the best one, by the way.
there's probably the third best one.
But right now, Jetfire's looking dominant, not even letting Churro land.
Oh, he's feeling himself. He is feeling himself right now.
He is. He's just kind of steamrolling him. He's out of mana, though, so watch out for that. I mean, I think what Churro needs to do, at least right now, is get him off stage and see, okay, he's got his mana back.
Yeah.
Comes back pretty quick.
And he lost it. It's really interesting to think about a lot of heroes, especially, and considering like how they use mana, for example. Like, are they really cautious with it? Do they choose to use it at all? I do know there was one, I remember there was one match of a hero who didn't use mana until the third game of a set. And it was that Battle of Hearts, I think. His name was Snow.
That's a hell of a mix-up. Imagine fighting a hero and they don't use menu and then they start mixing it up. That'd be terrifying.
Everyone was so hyped because as soon as he started using menu, he immediately froze someone off stage and they died, just like how Churro died right there.
Yeah, right now, Jetfire's like actually zoning him out really well. Like, he's finding his kabooms, he's finding his side Bs that are killing, but the thing is, it's like, it's on Churro to break into this zone right now, you know?
Yeah. I especially think also that Churro is being a little bit overly aggressive in that case, and that's gonna cost him.
Yeah, like he tried to land aggressively with a move there, and instead he like Jetfire, you know, he was charging a crit F smash. I don't even know if that was crit, but you're right. He was a little impatient. He tried to hit him. He should have just landed, reset the situation, punish the F smash.
But commanding 3-star coming out from Jetfire, like in this first game, you know, Churro is basically, at least I could tell, he was holding in for a lot of that set, a lot of that game, where like he was just constantly trying to go and just saying, I want to get grabs, I want to get hits on you.
Right.
And he wasn't trying to like zone him out, use a little bit of AHA, tack on some of that damage, which you have to use the Joker.
Right. You feel like he was just holding like his stick like towards Jetfire like the whole game, with no variation.
Jetfire possibly switching his controls. Interesting.
He's gonna unmap the B button. That was too easy.
No, he's just confirming and making sure that everything was good. He's probably experiencing some controller issues. Not that big of an issue, but you never know.
Someone should do that. That'd be such a flex move. Just like unmap shield and then like, see, this is my controls, and then do that on stream.
Dude, I discussed having I want to like do like a side event where essentially you take a control and you make control schemes and you randomize the buttons such that there's like one button. Every single one of the options is still available to you, but you don't know which it is until you actually get into the game.
That sounds fun. I play that.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, Churro switching up to the Byleth now.
Yeah, we're going all DLC.
We're going full on DLC at this time.
Only new cool characters.
And Jetfire switching to Erdrick right now. The optimal counterpick in this case.
Hey man, color counterpicks are real. They are. They reset your mentality.
Nah, this isn't a color counterpick. This is just a totally new character. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, what do you know? But
all right, Churro already playing slower, but still kind of aggressive with those landings when he shouldn't be. I do think Kalos is a good pick for Byleth right here.
Yeah, it's a lot of space to essentially zone him out, and especially because you have those walls on the side, you can almost never take him down from the ground.
That clipped him. Hold on, bounce. All right, bounce is like a mind game, right? Because it like hypnotizes you to throwing out projectiles.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. All right.
No, that was deserved, man.
Nah.
He finds that. The big down air. Okay.
Oh my God.
Byleth's actually a really good recovery. Nice, waiting that one out.
Especially on walled stages such as this, like Byleth's recovery is actually ridiculous. You cannot take Byleth below the stage. But that's going to be another stock from Jetfire.
That's another SD from Jetfire. Now Churro convincingly in the lead this game. All he had to do was just slow down his pace just a little bit. And I mean, maybe Byleth is letting him do that to, you know, higher capacity. Like, yeah, like that's fine, right? Do more arrows.
You can definitely see, like right now, though, he's like waiting a lot more for Jetfire to do something because that's where
he went to that platform instead of jumping in.
See Jetfire trying to actually get these callouts with the, I think that's the Kazapple? Yeah.
The strong one, Kazap?
Well, there's Zap, Zapple,
Kazap.
yeah, and Zap. Sorry, yeah, Kazap. He's trying to get him with kind of a call out of this, but
Oh.
another down air again.
No punish on the side B, though.
But Nair in an up tilt.
Yeah, finding a nice little conversion. Yeah, no menu there. Okay. Whoa, scary moment.
Churro just having a commanding lead so far this game. But let's see if Jetfire can bring it back.
Jetfire is slowly crawling his way back into the blast zone.
I feel like we gotta stop saying this stuff because you know they're gonna hear our curses. That's it.
Oh, there's no other way, man.
Dude,
We're cursed perpetually.
freaking witch doctors during this time of the plague.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, honestly, look, there's a black plague going on. Of course we're cursed.
Not only that, but you know, witch doctors, we put curses on everything, you know?
Everything. Even things that don't need to be cursed. This table, cursed.
Whoever comes to commentate after us, I'm sorry, but every single thing that you say is just gonna come true. And it's always gonna affect the players.
All right, so I'm gonna tell them what to say, then side bet someone 20-to-1 odds. And I think that's easy money.
Okay, but it's not gonna be like us. It's not gonna be like, oh, if there's a game to watch on stream and someone gets a down air kill, you say that was the key to that stock or something like that.
Oh
Nothing like that.
Oh my god.
You can't do a commentary faux pas like that.
All right, we have ourselves a Game 3 situation. Game 1, dominant for Jetfire. Game 2, dominant for Churro. This is the one where both players will kind of see which one has the better neutral. Churro's going to stick with Byleth. Worked for him really well.
And Jetfire, of course, sticking with his tried and true hero.
Jab block, but
Trying to get that thwack as well. A nice apple coming out, putting on a little bit more damage.
yeah, I mean, you know, when these two start zoning each other out, it becomes just a gamble, you know? Of course, Byleth, all she has is the arrow, but she can also, like, charge it.
Oh, no.
He was at, like, over 100, so...
I think that was about like an 80% chance of actually killing off the
Yeah,
whack.
past 100, I mean, you know, you might as well just got hit by Kaboom, right?
Very true.
Grab and the extension.
Oh, he's looking for something.
He had the read, he just didn't execute it properly.
Yeah, he's a little bit too late on the draw there.
That's a lot of shield damage, and that's just a lot of damage.
But that down smash is such a big beefy move. Did he catch it out of that?
That's wild.
He
That's
almost
actually wild.
That is-
Yo, Churro, chill.
You know, like I heard like some like, oh, you know, Ganon up smash to catch that zoom. He literally grabbed him before he could even jump out of that.
You know how last game when you saw that call out with the Aether? That was even wilder.
Yeah, that was just something, I will admit.
Oh, Kaboom. Oh, nice avoiding that.
Nice air dodge, avoiding the wind box of that.
Yeah, you gotta remember the win box.
But
You gotta remember that box too. It's a big one.
yeah, that.
Right. Churro down most of the stock right now.
But you know, Jetfire with his oomph, he's looking to pile on the damage right now. And here you see Jetfire actually starting to zone out a little bit more, trying to wall him out in this case.
Yeah, he's just kind of like waiting for a ledge. Hold on.
Oh no, not like that.
Nice.
Why you like that?
I mean, hey man, you ended with a kamikaze, we're all smiles.
Oh my god.
Okay, that was a little grimy. That was a big... I didn't think it would kill. I didn't even think it would reach, man, but Jetfire knew. He's like, bam, kamikaze.
Yeah, I remember there's like some stuff about like how like the zooming, for example, can like actually cause the range to be a little bit bigger. I remember there was like some clip of Prodigy where like he was like really above the kamikaze and it still hit him.